it's always the little things. It's always the power of the little things, right? So yesterday, a fan asked Punch, "Hey, do you have some education as to why Dot didn't include the Mega Smash on the album? That Mega Smash being Not Like Us." Punch says integrity. That record was for the battle. The album was a separate thing. He could have put it on there to boost overall sales, but chose to leave it for what it was, integrity. Okay, so obviously that's Punch from TDE, Kendrick's former label. But as you know, they still have relationships where they talk to each other. Kendrick had just shouted out Punch at the Grammys, right, and quoted Punch. But the point I'm trying to make is it's the little things. It's like when people go like, oh, how come Kendrick can get away with what this, that in the industry? It's when he makes these little decisions, because it's not that people haven't put battle records on albums before. I mean, we look at Takeover that was on the Blueprint one. We look at Ether that was on on the Stillmatic album. But we all know that Kendrick is known for trying to make his albums either as cohesive as possible. Sometimes he keeps it concise, right? So we know that he kind of treats his albums like his baby. So much so that when he dropped GNX, it was more of a fun project, you could tell. And it wasn't like To Pimp a Butterfly. Now some of us say, that might be a tape, because we know he generally likes to be a little more theme. He likes to put a lot more themes in his album. Could Not Like Us have been in that project? I guess because of the West Coast sound. But him choosing not to put this on here, those are the little things. Like, he could have got away with it, but those are the little things that sometimes when people are trying to understand, like, why does Kendrick? It's because he knows how to. Like, I don't need to put that on the album. I'll go to Grammy, though. I'll go shut the awards. I'll get nominated. But I ain't finna put it on my project. It's that small little space. Now, it's good to hear this from Punch, but when I was talking about Ebro yesterday, and I believe Nadeska, she's a good journalist. I hope I'm saying her name right. About questions that I want to hear. Obviously, I know in that press conference on Thursday, they're going to be asking a lot more about the performance and how he got ready and this. These are one of the questions I would love for Kendrick to touch on. I would love for Ebro to say, hey, so can we get a hint of some of the records you might be performing? We're assuming Not Like Us is going to be performed. If we can get that, kind of like, and then go like, and also, is there a reason why you didn't include that on the album? Obviously, it's repetitive, but I want to get more into hearing some of this stuff directly from the artist. So yeah, good information here from Punch. These ninjas don't talk, so we got to get it from their right hand man or the left hand man, whatever side you bang.